If you go to Diddy's house, it probably feels really weird. Probably feels weird walking around that house, probably like, what happened here?
Yeah.
I've been through some memories of that house. You know?
Sounds rough.
Well, it's just amazing how many people on the Diddy party list that are supporting the mall.
Yeah, seriously. It's like insane.
Publicly, openly, like all in.
Yes. It's like J-Lo, like, was like his ex-girlfriend. and it's like, now deciding she's like warning people against Trump. I'm like, well, wait a second. So how many people did she warn against Diddy?
Right.
Oh, 0. Okay.
Right.
Well, maybe we should cross with him. People in the music industry, entertainment industry had to know that Diddy was like abusing, kids basically. And yet they still fed him kids. And like, where's the accountability?
There had to be rumors. There had to be.
They had to know.
Yeah.
They had to know.
Cat Williams was talking about it on
exactly.
Yeah, on that podcast.
But like, who's feeding them kids?
Right.
What do Mark Wahlberg, Russell Brand, Jeff Bezos, and Leonardo DiCaprio all have in common? According to Elon Musk, they might just have a one-way ticket to jail alongside Diddy.
There are a lot of videos in those rooms on the island that take out the next table, wire the video. Right. And where's the video? I mean, between Diddy and Epstein, there's probably several thousand of footage.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that the people on those videos are actually the rest of us kind of world.
Yeah, it's weird.
What is that? Well, I thought of how they deflect attention from themselves. It's like Mark did for a second most others.
With Diddy already under scrutiny for serious allegations, Elon Musk has hinted that some of the biggest names in entertainment and business might not be far behind, and the timing is no coincidence. This comes just after Trump's plans to release Epstein's client list, a move that could unmask some jaw-dropping connections.
It's just very strange for a lot of people that the list of clients that went throughout has not been made public.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Probably will be.
So if you're able to,
yeah, I'd certainly take a look at it. Now, Kennedy's interesting because it's so many years ago. They do that for danger too, because, endangers certain people, etc., etc. So Kennedy is very different from the Epstein thing. But yeah, I'd be inclined to do the Epstein. I'd have no problem.
It's no secret that the whole industry is full of secrets, but what makes this story different is the alleged overlap between Hollywood's elite, their partnerships and activities that many people would rather keep hidden. With Diddy's recent downfall, Musk's comments are reigniting questions about the circles these stars have moved in, and whether some of those connections were more than just business or friendship, from longtime collaborators to casual acquaintances. The names Musk has hinted at are raising eyebrows everywhere behind the glitz and glamour, their suspicion tying back to his private party's questionable partnerships, and even whispers of links to Epstein's famous network. But why is Musk so confident that some of these A-listers could end up behind bars? Let's discuss.
The whole thing is so strange to watch play out. It seems like the Diddy thing was like an Epstein-type compromise deal, where whether he was doing it himself, conceivably, people want to think that he's attached to some intelligence agency or something like that. I think he's a gangster who made $1 billion and knew how to control people by compromising them.
So Diddy's arrest didn't just spark headlines about his personal life, it re-ed conversations about his secretive and often controversial lifestyle he maintained. From lavish white parties to whispered stories of what happened behind closed doors, Diddy was known for his tight-knit circle of influential friends, but as the allegations against him piled up, the question remains, how much did his powerful network know about his activities? Elon Musk has added fuel to the fire by publicly hinting at a list of celebrities with ties to Diddy that might extend beyond casual friendships or business collaborations. His comments have put names like Mark Wahlberg, Russell Brand, Jeff Bezos, and Leonardo DiCaprio into the spotlight, forcing fans to question how deep these connections go. And it's not just Musk's comments that have people talking. Trump's alleged plan to make Epstein's famous client list public has added a sense of urgency to these revelations. Many people believe that if this list sees the light of day, it could expose shocking connections between Hollywood's elite and some of the most controversial figures of our time. But Musk didn't stop there. Let's break down who's on this shocking list and why the spotlight is now on Hollywood's elite. One of the most surprising names on Musk's alleged list is Mark Wahlberg. Jeff Bezos might not be the first name you think of when discussing celebrity controversies, but his connections to Diddy have raised different questions in light of recent events. The tech mogul has been associated with Diddy through his financial backing of Revolt TV, Diddy's media network aimed at amplifying diverse voices in music and culture. His involvement in Revolt TV was to diversify his investments, aligning Amazon with youth culture and hip-hop. However, the timing of his collaborations with Diddy has drawn scrutiny. Many people are now asking how much Jeff Bezos knew about Diddy's alleged behind-the-scenes activities while he has remained silent on the matter. Some people say that his close relationship to Diddy's business dealings may have given him insight into the mogul's personal life. He's known for his attention to detail and hands-on approach to partnerships, which makes his apparent lack of response to Diddy's controversies even more puzzling. Was Jeff Bezos aware of the allegations surrounding Diddy, and if so, why hasn't he distanced himself? As shocking as Jeff Bezos' involvement is, it's nothing compared to what Ashton Kutcher is said to be running from.
Russell Simmons was one of his mentors too. What is Russell Simmons going through? He's going through women saying that he was a women saying that he dated, women saying that if you learn things like that from the people that you're around, the people that you hold high regards to, then you're going to become what they were.
Ashton Kutcher's name has also been thrown into the mix, and his recent actions have only added to the mystery. Known for his charm and philanthropic efforts, Kutcher has maintained a high profile in Hollywood for decades, frequently rubbing shoulders with Diddy at exclusive events and parties. However, after Diddy's arrest, his silence has been epic, leaving many to question his connection to the embattled mogul. Kutcher's decision to publicly support Danny Masterson during his high-profile trial has already placed him under a harsh spotlight. Critics have accused him of being complicit in protecting toxic figures within his circle. Now, with Diddy's controversies coming to light, some people wonder if his support for powerful and problematic individuals is part of a bigger pattern. Although Kutcher hasn't been directly implicated in any wrongdoing, his associations with Hollywood's elite and the decisions he's made in light of their controversies are under intense scrutiny. If K is running scared, he's not alone. Wait till we dive into Fat Joe's loyalty and what it might mean for his future. Among the many names tied to Diddy, Fat Joe stands out for his loyalty. The Bronx-born rapper has been one of Diddy's most vocal supporters, even as allegations against the mogul continue to mount. For decades, Fat Joe and Diddy have shared a strong bond, working together on numerous projects and appearing side by side at industry events. Fat Joe has often referred to Diddy as a brother, and his public statements defending the mogul reflect a deep personal connection. While other celebrities are distancing themselves, Joe's allegiance has remained steady. Some people view this as admirable loyalty, while others see it as complicity. What's quite obvious is Fat Joe's insider perspective on Diddy's empire. Having been part of the same circles for so long, Joe knows more about Diddy's personal life than most people. His choice to stand by Diddy amid such serious allegations suggests either a strong belief in Diddy's innocence or a reluctance to disrupt their relationship. But as more details emerge, Joe's loyalty could come at a cost. People argue that by aligning himself so closely with Diddy, Fat Joe risks his own life. But this rabbit hole goes even deeper when we start looking at the larger Hollywood ecosystem. And let's not forget Leonardo DiCaprio. Who's the person that's number one on that invitation list? Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio has been known for his blockbuster roles and high-profile relationships with supermodels, but recent discussions have started to look past the public image, focusing instead on his ties to some of Hollywood's more controversial people. He has been a regular attendee at Diddy's lavish parties. These gatherings have sparked countless theories about what really goes on behind closed doors. So when people start asking why we've always had big old footprints all over Diddy tables, adding to this speculation is DiCaprio's pattern of short-lived relationships with models, which some people argue might be cover relationships meant to protect a more complex personal life. Fans on social media have pointed out how DiCaprio has managed to stay untouched by Hollywood scandals despite frequenting circles where controversies often arise. One fan wrote, "Leo was the biggest star in Hollywood at one time. He got invited to everything." Another one commented, "I was a huge Leo fan as a teen when Titanic hit. That ship sank a long time ago. I feel like he really portrays his true character in The Wolf of Wall Street." While DiCaprio has never been directly implicated in any wrongdoing, his connection with people like Diddy raised several eyebrows. But what's next for Hollywood's elite as Elon Musk and Trump hint at uncovering everything? Their recent comments have added fuel to an already raging fire in Hollywood. Musk's cryptic statements about Diddy's connections to major celebrities, coupled with Trump's alleged intention to release Epstein's client list, suggest that Hollywood's elite could be on the brink of a massive shift if Musk and Trump could expose not just individuals but entire networks of influence, wealth and power that have long been protected from public view. Some fans are already bracing for impact. One comment read, "We all want to know it's not just that some have to pay for their crimes, it's about saving lives that may currently be in danger. Justice shall be done." Another one says, "All these elites that get rich off of people suffering and demise need to be held accountable." So many people see this as the beginning of a Hollywood reckoning. The glossy facade that's defined the entertainment industry for decades could crumble, revealing the darker side of fame and fortune for celebrities who've remained untouched by controversy so far. The spotlight might become a lot harsher in the days ahead, with more whistleblowers, insiders, and platforms willing to challenge traditional gatekeepers. The entertainment world may never be the same again. This could be the beginning of a Hollywood reckoning. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update.